Now, so much happened over the weekend in the entertainment scene, but let's start with this one. Fans of sensational Nigerian singer Wande Cole got another chance to enjoy his debut album, Mushin to More Hits, released in 2009. The album, which earned the 37-year-old musician 5 Headies Awards back in 2010, was unavailable on any streaming platform for many years, to which many attributed to issues between parties involved. Now, Mushin to More Hits was released on the 12th of April 2009 under the now defunct More Hits Records under Wande Cole and Don Jazzy. Now, the 16-track album, which housed some all-time big hits like Bumper to Bumper, You Bad featuring D-Band, Taboo, Ololufe, amongst others, earned Wande Cole respect in the Nigerian music scene, winning Album of the Year, Song of the Year, R&B/Pop Album of the Year, Pop Single of the Year, as well as Artist of the Year title in what was a record-breaking night in the Headies. Now, while the parties involved didn't disclose the nature of the conflict and how it was settled, fans of Wande Cole's work and his contribution to the music culture have since poured celebration on the Nigerian star. I mean, that's big news for him. I'm a huge fan of that body of work as well, and it's a big thing for a lot of us to go back and listen. Well, there was so much music content to explore over the weekend, from new music collaborations to even new music videos. First, let's talk about Nigerian singer Oxlade, who after 4 months since the release of his mega hit, Kulosa, the 25-year-old singer has dropped the official video to the song. Now, with over 35 million streams on YouTube alone from the Colors studio performance, the Nigerian youngster has enjoyed heavy acceptance on social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok, as fans have tried to replicate his performance and create trendy dance moves to the hit song. Now, compared to fellow youngster 19 and Dangerous Ira Star, Headies' next-rated Benson talented Victoni, singer Joe Boy, his Color Studio single, Kulosa, is easily the most accepted and, in fact, the biggest one among all the others that dropped recently. A big congratulations to the star on his new video. Well, that's not all. Let's now go to the Gold Coast, where 58-year-old Ghanaian rapper Reggie Rockstone is set to receive a legendary honorary award at Ghana's Music Awards UK. Now, the 6th edition of the awards will honor the music legend for his outstanding contribution to Ghanaian music. Now, many have credited Rockstone as the reason behind the success of high life genre from Ghana, and as such will be celebrated come October 29th. Attendees of the award ceremony would also enjoy performances from Ghanaian stars like multi-award-winning Diana Hamilton, Kelvin Boy, Kamido, Sefa, amongst others. Now, not everyone can be called a legend, but a big congratulations to Mr. Rockstone on that one. Now, let's go to the international scene, where comedian and TV host Trevor Noah has opened up on his alleged beef with American rapper Kanye West. Now, the Daily Show host, in a recent interview, when asked about the controversy, said, "I was never beefing with Kanye West. I was concerned about Kanye West." Now, while the audience laughed, the South African-born comedian had this to say. He says, "I don't have beef with a human being that has expressed openly that they're dealing with a mental health issue. What I have beef with is a society not coming together around a person and say, hey, maybe this is not the moment to put a microphone in your face so that you just go off saying everything." Now, recall that earlier in the year, Ye, popularly known as Kanye West, was even suspended from Instagram for what the platform described as hate speech, harassment, and bullying towards the South African comic. Now, just last week, Ye, of course, dissed Noah again, saying he's not even American. Now, with all that's been said, Trevor Noah told the audience how he grew up listening to Kanye West, and there are few hip-hop artists who have shaped how he sees music. Now, Noah also added that all of his comments towards Ye were coming from a place of concern and not meant to be malicious. He further blamed the society for watching rather than stepping in after Ye admitted to mental health issues and refusing to take his medications. Now, while of course every now and then we see Kanye West is in the news, and it's quite disturbing, we're hoping that he is again now focusing on taking medications. But truthfully, maybe the society does have a part to play in making sure that he either withdraws from these platforms or we're pushing him to actually take medications and properly take care of himself. Well, some of us are huge fans of Kanye, and we want to see him thrive and grow, and of course be the amazing artist and fashion icon that he is. Well, that's so much you can take on entertainment. What do you guys think about this, especially with this Kanye West back in the news again?
I don't know if I'm reacting to Kanye West being back in the news. There's just one story that upsets me amongst all the stories you've shared. Do I share with you the story?
Please, go ahead.
Oxlade's new video. Everybody knows how much I promoted that, how much I always did that challenge.
You did.
Why was I not featured in the video? That is the question I want to ask Oxlade. And I want you, whenever you see him, to please ask Oxlade, why was I not featured in the Closer video?
You know what?
Tell me.
Hopefully, I get to see him soon because I will ask that question, and maybe we will do the dance together because you have done a lot of the videos as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm proud. I'm happy for One Day Cole. It's not very often we get to see an album make it back to the charts. An old album, by the way, make it back to the charts. So I'm happy that he's part of the conversation surrounding Nigerian music again, especially because this is one of Nigeria's best albums ever.
Right.
So happy for him. And then also I agree with Trevor Noah. I feel like the media takes advantage of people because they're trying to get clicks, they're trying to get views, trying to get content. And this is not just in the US, even here in Nigeria. I remember a few weeks ago someone lost his sister. 2 days later he was on some Instagram live having conversations about his sister's death and talk about domestic violence and some of all of that. But yes, I agree with Trevor Noah. Maybe people need to stop sticking the mic in Kanye's face,
right.
And let him get the help that he truly needs if he really has mental health issues.
If they
like
don't
he has
stick the
mentioned.
mic in Kanye's face, Kanye will create his own mic and stage. But anywho, thank you so much, Sam Dandy, for joining us for entertainment.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right.